I'm Jennifer Lewis McShera, and I'm at Clay Hill Farm. I have been the wedding consultant at Clay Hill Farm for 15 years now. And Clay Hill's story is this. In 1991, we were the first restaurant in the country to be certified by the National Wildlife Federation as a natural wildlife habitat and bird sanctuary. And just this past spring, we were certified by the state of Maine as an environmental leader. And the state of Maine says that we can call ourselves a green venue, a green restaurant. We said, okay, well, we want to tell this story. We were just certified for practices that we've had in place for about 20 years. We've always composted, we've always recycled, we've always had a holistic approach to land care and cared about the environment and the wildlife and the birds and all of that. But what does this mean? What are we going to say? What does green mean? So we set out on a path to discover what does green mean and what is our message in all of this and how do we fit into this whole movement? Because we knew that we were not going to go out there and say, hey, look at us, we're green. We were saying, hey, look at us, we're green. We've been doing these things for years, and now all of a sudden it has kind of a modern flavor to it. So we found that traditional values now have a modern twist, and so that's pretty interesting. So Clay Hill Farm has always been known as a restaurant, but we're also really well known for our weddings, and we were voted #1 in the area's best of the best 2 years in a row, best place for wedding reception, and now just recently best caterer as well. So the wedding department, personally proud of it, has been great, and the weddings here are always fabulous. The grounds are beautiful. We have great servers, and so the message of this project is really, really important, and the message is this. So much about what's out there with green is about what we're not doing, what hasn't been done, what we should be doing. But there's a noticeably absent amount of green stories that talk about what you have done, what you are doing. It's really important that everyone feel connected to green, because that is the only way change is going to come about. And how do you feel connected to green? That's what we set out to discover. How do we fit in? Where do you start? And the answer became, maybe you already have. You know, rinsing out your coffee cup for tomorrow's brew, sharing clothes with friends or neighbors, walking to work, or wearing the same socks 2 days in a row. I mean, these are all green things that we haven't been giving ourselves credit for. We haven't associated that with green. But when you really understand the true spirit of green, about conservation, reuse, reduce, recycle, all of those concepts, you realize that, hey, some of the things I do on a daily basis, those are green. And so once you feel connected, you're going to feel empowered. And when you feel empowered, it's just a great feeling. So the message is really important, and what we're saying about the message is this: pick your shade and shout it to the world. We are all green in some way, and we are all in this together. So find out where you fit in, just like we did here at Clay Hill.